Namaskaram. Welcome back to Kadavul channel. I'm Chandrasekhar Iyer here. Om Ashiraskam Hakarantam Asheshakara Sansthitam Ajasram Ucharantam Swam Tamatmanam Upasmahe. Om Atmane Namaha. Om Brahmane Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Kural 942 says, Marundena Vendaam Yakkakki, Arundiyadu Atradu Potri Unin. I'll repeat. Marundena Vendaam Yakkakki, Arundiyadu Atradu Potri Unin. Sage Thiruvalluvar here says that for a human being or body, no medicines will be required if he eats and then fully digests the food and only then eats the next time. This is one simple rule with which we can obtain the fullest blessings of Mother Earth, which is the first element in us, the Muladhara Chakra related element, and planet Budha. Budha is said to be the son of Chandra, the moon. And Budha does not have a very good relationship with his father. So whenever the father is disturbed, meaning the mind is disturbed, Budha will cause more disturbances. Meaning, when the mind is disturbed, your digestion process also will be bad. So it's most essential that whenever you are distressed because of something in the office, something at home, some issues, you must ensure that you don't eat too much at that time or give sufficient gaps in between two meals. If required, you could give 24 hours gap between two meals. One meal you eat today, the next meal you eat the next day. Sufficient gaps will help us to ensure that the digestive system does not get disturbed because of the mind being in a disturbed state. So Chandra and Budha, their connection we have seen briefly here. The two Navagrahas, Moon and Mercury, Chandra and Budha. Budha generally is said to be connected with intelligence, also with speech, fluency in speech, to be able to capture the minds of masses, to speak so well that they are all very impressed. That is a capacity which Budha gives us. One would like to think that this is something connected with the mind or just with speech. Intelligence is a connection with mind. Speech will be connected with intelligent speech. But here we find that both these elements of intelligent mind and eloquent speech is connected with the food that we eat and how well we digest it and how well we evacuate the waste from our system. So you want your sons, your daughters, you want you yourself working in the office to be very intelligent at work and also very charming and should have great capacity to impress your bosses and your subordinates. For that, great care has to be exercised with respect to what you eat and how well you digest it and how well you ensure that the evacuation process happens in your system, in your body. Maybe that's why our ancestors planned 1 day fasting every fortnight. On Ekadashi, you fast. As far as possible, just have water. Say, on the Dashami night, you have had your food, you can have something to eat on the Ekadashi night. So that 24-hour gap you'll have. As far as possible, don't have any solid foods. This way, the bodily system gets a little bit of rest. And in the process, it helps us to calm our mind. All the while we have been taught that we should think to calm the mind. We should use the mind to calm the mind. But this is a more efficient method. Eating less, giving gaps between foods, one meal and the other, and ensuring that the visit to the restroom is proper, is effective. In case the visit to the restroom is not effective, you have to take course to any medicines, any Ayurvedic medicines like Kadakkai, Haritaki or Triphala, depending on each person's system. So that process of digestion and evacuation, if it's kept in order, your mind is also taken care of. Your speech also is taken care of. Your children will do well in their exams. They will be able to write good answers in the exams. They will be able to satisfy, rather please their examiners. All this just by ensuring that you eat properly, eat when you're hungry, and evacuate adequately, appropriately. I'm sure you will find a very strange connection between these two things, but Mercury in our body is sitting in that particular place only. He is sitting there for the process of digestion and evacuation. So to please Mercury from within our system, this is what we have to put into practice. I'm sure you will like this video. In the next video, we'll look at the second chakra, which is the Swadhisthana chakra, which is connected with the Jala Tattvam or water, and the corresponding planets being Venus and Rahu. I'm sure you'll be interested in that video as well. We'll continue. Till the next video, Jai Shri Ram.